I'm here with Jeffrey Saunders of the Copenhagen Institute for Future Studies at the TIP conference. The Copenhagen Institute for Future Studies has worked with IPC in the past in looking into the role of mail in the future and looking at some of the possible future developments for postal operators going forward. Jeffrey, thank you very much for joining us.
My pleasure.
You apparently hold the crystal ball. It's a great institution to be working for. I'm sure you can see long into the future on many things. But tell us a little bit about the postal operators. I think there are a lot of question marks over how postal operators will evolve with mail volumes declining. How do you see them evolving moving forward, let's say from here to 2020?
Well, I see many of the different postal companies having to make a strategic choice. They have to make a choice of whether they want to be a logistics-based company, and some are exploring the opportunities in being a more communications-based company. Most are seeking a kind of a hybrid format where they're looking to deliver both the physical format and then also the digital format and secure digital communications. The question is, will they be considered by the market as a trusted provider of those services towards 2020, or is another company that's been providing e-solutions the natural partner that one would look for? And that's some of the challenges that many postal operators will have if they move in that direction.
The TIP conference is all focused on innovation, trends and innovation in the postal market. What do you think would be the main areas where posts need to innovate, whether they're going down the logistics route or going down the more communications route, for them to be relevant players into the future?
Well, I think that they need to shift their focus away from being a sender-oriented company over towards a receiver-oriented company. When is it best for the receiver to receive the items? When is it best for the receiver to be communicated with? If you look in the trends of personalization, that's where many of the digital communications companies have an advantage over postal operators, that they have a better understanding of who the actual end customer is and what their needs are, and they're able to sell those services back to companies that want to send messages and communication messages over to the end user.
So much more driven by consumer demand than in the past?
Yes, much more demand.